but generally, from what I also come to understand, niche games don't normally sell well. At least not without changing something to make them more appealable to a mass audience. Like, it's really hard to find a niche game, I think, that sells well and like spawns several sequels. At least not unless it's through the course of several years. Isn't PQ the same as... Is it? I've actually never played the Persona Q game, so I wouldn't know. Huh. How's it going, Doug Games for Life? Welcome. And also, Glass Knight, I don't think I said hi to you proper, but how's it going? Welcome. Think you were the bad etchy Odyssey? It can't be that bad, right, Angelo? It just can't be that bad. I mean, they got a sequel. It's got to have something going for it, right? Fine, the P3P is on sale. I should grab it. P3P was a fun game to play. I still like that's still the way I experienced Persona 3. I've not played Persona 3 Fez, which people largely tell me is like debatably the proper way to experience the Persona 3 storyline, but I got it through Portable and I enjoyed it still just as much. It has Persona going for it. I mean, Persona has grown to quite an extent of like a name that people recognize in the franchise now. It's its own franchise now, technically, too. I might hold off on these two for the moment. I want to go back to the story a bit.
Always welcome aboard. Don't be.
I finished P4 and 5, but can't for the life of me finish P3. Just not as good as the others. I mean, that's going to change based on what you define as good. The hardest part for recommending people to play any games, especially for me, because like a lot of people on this channel, we played and we started off with the Disgaea series. And I gotta tell you, playing Disgaea 1 as early as we did was a huge reason that I grew to like the Disgaea series, just because back then that's all we really had, Disgaea 1 and 2, but still. The earlier in a series you play the game, the more I think you're gonna grow to like it, if you played it first. If you've played the other games and the newer ones, it's hard to go back because you're just going to naturally see the not inferior, that's the wrong word to say, sorry. The less polished versions. It's when they didn't have the ideas they could do, or maybe not even the tech to make certain things possible. Persona's sudden popularity with 5 is something they never seen coming. I mean, pretty much, yeah. That was Disgaea 2. Hey, that's a good one. I started with that one as well, actually. My friend suggested Disgaea 2 to me. I played it a bit at his house during a sleepover. I loved it. Then I went to a GameStop, and they didn't have Disgaea 2. They had 1. So I said, I'm trying that. And my God, was it amazing. But for me, I played Persona 4, then Persona 4 Golden, then I played Persona 3 Portable. So for me, it was not really that much of a step down or a loss in polish. And besides, for me, I actually went to Persona 3, largely because I wanted to experience the story, and I was already sort of used to old games, and something they didn't have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sky games, in my opinion, are worth a completion. I don't mean 100%, but I mean finishing the story. For me, pretty much all of them have something in them that makes them special. Something that is a spark that's hard to recapture in other game series. At the very least, I have not seen one that captured it as well as Disgaea. Four, 3, 2, 22. What? There's a Persona. What? 22? What the fuck? 2 seconds. There's a second 2? What? Wait, actually, no. I think one of you guys explained this to me, but I just forgot it after so long. Sorry. Like Final Fantasy. Wait, Final Fantasy X is the second one? What? I thought 13 was the one that had, like, multiple parts. Innocent sin and eternal punishment. F10 is 1 and 2. All right, I don't think I knew about 10 too. I only knew about Final Fantasy 10. I thought 13 was the one where they started going the sequel route, and they just didn't do it again. Shit, all right. So there's so little I know about the Final Fantasy series. (10-2) was a thing. Your way of saying that makes me feel like it was not a good thing, though. What idol that? What? No. You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's not that. No. You're fucking with me. It's not that. That's you told me that was Tokyo Mirage Sessions. That's not 10-2. No. Let's shut up. Victory. What happened in chapter 5?
Yoo-hoo!
Stock, were you awake?
Yeah. Did you need me?
Uh-huh, King Garland's calling for you.
All right. I'll be along to see him shortly.
It's just, he seemed like he was in a hurry, so I think you should go soon. Okay, see ya. One could say TMS is better than 10-2. And didn't you guys tell me to play TMS because of, like, you wanted to see me look at cringe or something? I forget. Better X2, not than. Different connotation there. Did we look in the second room here? I don't remember. Yeah, we did. We got the chest already. What's going on?
I'm glad the city was saved.
You said this place was important to you somehow?
I lived here a long time ago, back before I met Mark. You know how there's tons of mercenaries here? Most of them are drifters from cities that are dead now.
Dead cities?
Ones that got dragged into fights between Alistel and Granorg. The war raged on an awful long time, with nobody giving a second thought to the civilians there. Most of the people who lost their homes drifted into Cygnus, since it was neutral ground. You're looking at one of them. My mom and dad died protecting me during a battle. I drifted all over the place with the rest of the adults afterward. And wherever we went, I got treated like a big burden. But not here. The people of Cygnus accepted me right away.
Because they'd all gone through similar ordeals.
Probably so. Everyone had each other's back. It sounds bad when you call it a city of drifters. But I think a lot of people, when they got here, felt safe for the first time. It's like a second chance at a homeland for them. Long story short, I was really happy when you said you'd protect this city. Thanks, Stock. Not like me to get all touchy-feely. You don't do so well with thank yous, do you? You don't seem like the type who would. Okay, enough about the past. We gotta hurry and go see King Garland.
Protecting something, huh?
Should I bother with shops?
You're in luck.
We have 11k now. Forget if we upgraded your gun or not. We did not. And this one has better attack and better magic. She'd probably be the first one to be able to break 100 magic. So ah, shit, finger slip. Oh, well, can't take it back now. And Ott's almost at the point that she can get the next magic and dagger upgrade here, too. Mark's such thorough. He's not a third wheel. He's just doing his best, man. Don't be mean to him. Mark's just trying his best to stay alive and help his friends out. What's going on?
There you are, Stock.
You wanted to talk to me.
It's about Diaz.
Didn't you cancel your audience with him?
No, I decided to meet with him after all.
What's going on here?
Don't be so defensive, Stock. Hear me out first. I am going to see him, but that doesn't mean he'll get a warm welcome.
It sounds like you have a plan.
He got nowhere trying to crush the resistance before. Which means he's headed this way because he's desperate. If so, I have a pretty good idea what tack he'll take. He'll claim to want to parley, but he'll come in force. I'm sure he'll bring his best units in the guise of bodyguards and rob Cygnus blind. People that dangerous mustn't be allowed into the city.
First you say you'll meet with him, and now you won't let him in the city. Which is it?
Oh, I'm meeting with him, but I'm going to do it in the northern Atolia wasteland.
It's a long way off. Are you trying to shield Cygnus from any danger?
Partly that. Partly because Erica is here. It wouldn't be wise to let any Granergites too near. But partly, it's something else, too. The whirlwinds of the northern Atolia wasteland.
Whirlwinds?
The spot I chose sees a lot of them, and one will be kicking up there before long.
I'm surprised you know this.
Without getting into specifics, since it's a handy thing to have in a pinch, there are signs. But back on the subject, we're going to take advantage of the whirlwinds to strike at Diaz.
Well, I understand the plan now. But why did you call for me?
I want you to protect Cygnus while I'm away. After that business with the Hell Spider, the people trust you. You have what it takes. Won't you do it?
Before I answer, I want to know something. You're determined now to take down Diaz. So why did you initially plan on welcoming him as a guest?
Ah, I see. You're wondering if I have a hidden agenda. Fair enough. The answer's simple. I was playing politics. If we had a little support, a lot of things would become easier for us. Even if it meant getting that support from Granorg. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Now it's your turn to answer a question of mine. Will you do as I ask and protect this city?
I understand his desire to protect Cygnus, and it's a good chance to defeat Diaz. letting the King of Cygnus go out while we stay back and wait? Really? Wise? If we went to the meeting place instead, Granorg could stay in Cygnus until the last minutes. I have to think about this one carefully. Has Diaz seen our face? I think he did in the very, very beginning. Question is, does he remember it? And how could that change things? Like, I think in the main timeline, before the branching possibilities happened, he met us and he beat us. What do these things give us descriptions? Is it better that Garland stays in Cygnus while we go ahead to the meeting spot? And then if we stay in Cygnus, should I trust Garland to handle himself while we stay in Cygnus? Did he? You avoided it. I thought he did. I think I actually... I'm going to say we'll lead the way. We go instead of the king to ambush, and we can possibly try and take him out ourselves. He can claim that he doesn't know what happened, that he just went the wrong place for the wrong reason. And that could open up a couple of things. Who knows? Garland's the ruler of Cygnus. We can't let him take unnecessary risks.
I'm sorry, but we can't.
What? Not even for me?
Let me explain. It's in Cygnus's best interest that its king isn't exposed to danger. You should wait in Cygnus for as long as possible. We'll go on ahead to the meeting spot.
What? You're willing to step into danger yourself?
I guess that's just how I am.
Stark! I like you more and more. All right then, prepare yourself to head out.
Okay, we probably picked the wrong decision here if it's giving me these blast text. The next day, in northern Etolia wasteland.
This tardiness is inexcusable. What is keeping them? Accursed Garland. First, he demands a new meeting ground at the 11th hour. And now he expects a guest to tarry in this desolate place. He styles himself a king, but he's not more than an ex-mercenary who's forgotten his manners.
Excuse me, you should know that King Garland fears you. He believes something terrible will happen if he lets you inside the city of Cygnus.
And you are? Ahem.
My name is Hedge. I was King Garland's assistant for many years, though that relationship ended a few days ago.
And what business have you with me?
I have information for sale. Information about King Garland.
Continue.
Unless I miss my guess, you weren't able to stamp out the resistance the way you wanted. Your position is at stake.
Well then.
So to prove your worth, you're trying to win King Garland to your side. It's either that, or kill the king and establish your own regime in Cygnus. So, did I guess well?
That's quite an entertaining fable you've laid out. Not at all.
I don't follow. This is no tall tale. I'm sure that if you choose, you could make it a reality. That's why I think my information could prove very useful.
Out with it then.
Not at all.
Surely you jest. I'd need to be compensated first.
Very well. Will this suffice?
Ahem.
Nearly, but not quite. This information is worth a fortune.
If you insist. Now then, what is this priceless information?
Ahem.
There's a certain VIP in the company of King Garland now. None other than Princess Erica.
Did you say Erica?
The very same. She is now a traitor in her homeland, as I understand it. She joined forces with King Garland. Together, they plan to invade Granorg.
I had presumed the princess's transgressions to be a silly little game of hers, but
Well, then.
With Cygnus in its current state, I doubt they'll respond favorably to the meeting. In fact, I'd assume they'll aim to use this conference as a means to eliminate you. With that, what you think to be parley will soon become a battlefield.
'twould be folly to take the princess to a battlefield. They'd leave her in Cygnus. Aha! He chose this particular location for the conference out of concern for Princess Erica.
It's possible that King Garland might even make an appearance.
I would lay coin he will not. Very well. I shall direct my men to keep watch over Cygnus, and be ready for any treachery.
You seem to be satisfied with your purchase.
Well,
Now, as to my price...
Ah, but of course. You there. Give this man his reward.
Very kind of you.
Don't mention it.
What are you doing? This wasn't what you promised.
Should I ever be coronated, there will be only one class of peasant I won't abide. Do you know which?
No. Oh.
Gutter rats like you.
I know more. Please.
Deploy soldiers to Cygnus. Put them on the watch for any movement by Garland. Once we have disposed of him, Cygnus will surely fall. Archers, ready the usual. We'll demonstrate to these desert folk the terrible might of the Diaz Knights.
hey!
Hold on. We're going to be fighting a big group, right? Are you crazy? Trying to attack with so few of us?
What's the matter, Ricky? You're awfully timid today.
What are you gonna... How are you gonna beat those guys?
Every terrain, whether plains, deserts, or wilderness, has a tactic suited to it. Sure, we'll be outnumbered, but we'll have the geographical advantage.
But that won't be enough to help things go our way, will it?
There's more we can count on. A whirlwind's coming soon, and it will pass directly over the meeting spot.
So, nature itself is on our side. There are many ways to fight a battle against men, but nothing can hope to win a battle with nature.
That's right. Though we're still up against Granorg's soldiers. It won't be an easy fight. But it must be fought regardless. So enough belly aching. You'd better get ready.
Gotcha.
Our main force will be staying in Cygnus until the last minute to catch the enemy off guard. Stark, your men will pressure their forces so they don't stray from the meeting spot.
All right. We'll lower their numbers as much as we can until your main force arrives. Erica, you'll wait here.
What? I will do no such thing!
We're up against Diaz. It's too dangerous for you to go near him.
I appreciate the concern, but I don't believe I'm so weak.
Still...
And if I beat Diaz and his men, it will be a show of strength for the Resistance. I'd say it's a necessary step to dethrone my stepmother and take back my country.
She's got you beat, Stock. If you force her to stay and she ends up following us anyway, that'll be even worse for us. Best that she's somewhere we can keep an eye on her.
Then I guess it's settled. But I will expect you to obey orders in the field.
Of course. Thank you.
Is everything ready then? I'm entrusting Princess Erica to you, Stark. I'll be leaving here before the whirlwind happens. We'll launch a joint attack once I get there.
Good luck to you, King Garland.
And the same to you!
The time has finally come. We're facing Diaz, and I doubt he'll make a move without a plan up his sleeve.
Probably not. But we've got our own trick up our sleeve with the ambush and all, right? Plus, Cygnus is going to be pulling a whirlwind out of their hat for the finishing touch.
True. This is a war after all. Let's trust in King Garland's plan and our own strength.
So, are you coming with us after all, Princess?
Naturally. If it's Diaz we face, all the more reason I mustn't cower and hide.
I'm coming too.
Had a feeling you'd say that.
All right. But if you ever feel like you're in serious danger, head back immediately.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, this is quite a lot of dialogue and scenes for what I thought was the wrong choice, but all right. How's it going,
Why are those
Volturo?
guys here?
Welcome.
Was it the meeting spot on the north side of the wasteland?
So they always planned on attacking.
Still, they're way ahead of the game.
They know. About everything.
But how?
What was that?
Oh no! Fire! Over there!
No. A sickness.
How could they?
Stock!
Right. We need to return to Cygnus.
Okay, now we may see if it was the wrong choice or not. I'm not sure.
Sickness.
Look, Stock! It's King Garland!
Looks at the end of the line, Garland. We'll kill you and the brat.
What'd you say, huh? Who were you gonna kill? Come on, scum! Say it again a little louder!
Wait just a sec. Here, a peace offering. Please, let us go. Bloodied armlet.
This armlet?
It belonged to one of your strategists or something.
A strategist? Could he be talking about Hedge?
Yeah, it was something like that.
That snake. He sold Cygnus out.
That's right. He was talking on and on about you guys.
What did you do with him?
After he spilled his guts, well, he spilled his guts. Bought the armlet from his corpse.
The Diaz Knights must have fallen on hard times if they're looting corpses.
His kind, High Colonel Diaz, would never stand for such behavior. I snuck it off the corpse when we dumped it in the desert. See? Amazing craftsmanship, isn't it? Go on, look at it.
It's true. This craftsmanship matches the armlet Hedge wore.
Now the chance.
Yeah, get lost! Don't even think of coming back here!
Are you alright, King Garland?
Damn it. I should have dealt with him properly. Guess I've gone soft.
What do we do now?
It'll be nearly impossible to get revenge for this. I don't like it, but I'll gather the survivors and lay low in the desert. I'm the ruler of my subjects, after all. They come before any vendetta with the enemy.
Yeah, you can get back at them someday. Right now, you gotta make sure your people are safe.
Yes. Stock, what will you do?
I have something to take care of.
All right. You seem to have some sort of plan in mind. Be careful.
DS Strikes has been added to the White Chronicle. Warlord's Request has been added as a node.
This must be difficult for you, Stock. I didn't think they would target Cygnus directly.
They knew about the plan. That's why they ignored us and went for Cygnus.
So then, what will you do now?
First, let me ask something. This armlet belonged to Hedge. Is a Chronicle's holder involved with his betrayal and death?
That's right. The presence of the Black Chronicle can still be felt here.
Then it's simple. I'll prevent Hedge's betrayal before it happens.
That should do nicely. The armlet will come in handy for that.
Hedge's own possession, huh?
Nothing will prove his death more concretely. Well then, Stock. Take care.
Them again. Could those two be? So technically the right choice.
My luck's run out. My city burned. And it's all my fault.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one could predict that Hedge would go this far.
Noticing what others don't, and reacting accordingly. Isn't that what protecting one's country is all about? Damn it. Some king I am.
Right choice, but we gotta do something. Do you crave for a bachelor's in the game? Not really. I try to get everything done correctly the first time around. And I've been doing a pretty good job at it. There's only like what? I think 2 red bad ends that we've gotten. One right here. And one right here. And I think in the possible world I got another one though. Never mind, I didn't. So we gotta go back and let him know. Would it be like here that we have to find him and like stop him? Maybe. We gotta find Hedge somewhere. Imagine if we need bad ends for the trend, then I have a lot of content to go through. That'll be not bad either. Let's see every place that we went that how wrong things could have gotten. Because technically, it's not out of the realm of possibility that the game could say that in a bad end, you gain information and items, and that could be used for other stuff down the line. Trolling this town like the time of the day.
Say.
I need to go see Garland.
No, so I can't leave this place to go into the desert and maybe find him. But they even said that Hedge would normally be patrolling already. So he's already left the city, I think, and I can't follow him. Wait, maybe he's in the bar or something? Drinking his life away and then thinks of what to do? No, I don't think so.
Say.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we gotta probably go to a different part of the world here then. Or a different time in the world. Maybe as soon as we got here or something, right? Like immediately after the betrayal? Not betrayal, but like more of like immediately after his firing. Or before. So like this one. This is just after we protected them from the hell spider, I believe. Damn it. You'll live to regret banishing me.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, so this is actually the right way to go. Okay, good. I thought I made a mistake there. You.
You're probably on your way to sell Garland out to Diaz. But what's waiting for you there isn't worth it.
Handed over the bloodied armlet. This is it's my omelet. Why do you have it? What? Why is it covered in blood?
It's proof that I can see into the future. And the death of people like you is especially clear.
What was that?
This can't be. It's not possible. Why?
If it's not possible, then how do you explain the armlet? But if you don't value your life, why not keep heading towards Diaz and try your luck?
I should do it. Based on what Lipty said, Hedge isn't supposed to die here. Guess that means I don't need to bother finishing him off. I don't think that said that he's not supposed to die, but more of he's not supposed to betray.
You've returned, Stock. I'm relieved that you succeeded in protecting her, but danger still lurks in her shadow. A new conflict that concerns her is approaching. Please be careful. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Yeah. I think the timeline is the theme of the game? Not necessarily. It's not about messing it up, it's about fixing it. Technically, we have a book that lets us travel between timelines and alternate realities. There's another one that's being used to actively mess things up. And because of that, we are jumping through all the timelines that have happened due to the splits and trying to reach the proper timeline, trying to get back on course where we can survive everything. Because the game opens with a desert, with those two walking through and saying, like, it's fallen apart again. Like, the last person fucked it up so much that we gotta go back. And they did, and we got the book. And now it's our I guess, turn to try and fix it. Apparently the last one didn't. We're gonna lead the way. So far, all the dialogue is the same. It doesn't let us skip unique dialogue, so this is where we would come in. No sign of the enemy. Looks like I managed to prevent Hedge from betraying us.
What's the matter, Stock?
Oh, just making a quick survey for any enemies around. But never mind that. Ott, Erica, if you want to head back, now's your chance.
No, I can't shirk my duty.
I won't run either.
Very well.
How's it going, Port Break? Welcome. The prior guy is the vampire werewolf. That is totally not our parents are past us. I don't know.
You two have really got guts.
I've been resolved to see this through, ever since I joined the Resistance. This is a small but necessary step from a mere revolt to a true battle.
You sure?
Very.
The Diaz Knights should be in the northern area of the wasteland. Let's go.
Keep going back to the sky off screen. It's a good game, man. I told you, it's a great game. All right, let's also rearrange the team proper now to what we had before and what we're used to. Thieving Gremlin and Princess with a Gun. What are you doing here?
Like what I have.
You're gonna fight them, please stock up on things from the shop. Oh god, don't tell me. Okay, no, this is basically what we combine the desert area. Wait, Disgaea 1 or Disgaea 5 port break? That is, I think you only own Disgaea 5, but I'm not sure. He's playing 5. You could have picked up 1 and started playing that. You don't know, Angelo. He might have been persuaded by the podcast clip and just said, you know what? Fuck, I need to play that now. Actually, armor is another thing I should probably keep in mind right now. That is a bit better in the armor department, I'll admit. What about for the princess? She'll lose the 5 bonus speed, but gain insane amounts of defense and resistance. What about stock? He would lose the 20 luck and gain a little bit, not as much as some of the other ones. I think I have to. Units going down is becoming a pretty big problem. Not only is their damage going up, ours is not exactly keeping up, I think. Their HP is getting bigger, and we are not exactly advancing that quickly. So I probably should need to invest more into defensive options versus offensive options, because I don't think we can burst them down fast enough yet. We just don't have the levels and stats for it. For Ott, she's good enough right now. That's such a minor update that she doesn't really need it, I guess. And if you were one to use Gafka, that would be a pretty decent update as well for him. I muted everything. How's it going, Port? No, we were asking him if you were playing Disgaea 5 or Disgaea 1. Because technically, you could have listened to the clips from like the podcast and switched to Disgaea 1 rather than Disgaea 5. I don't know. New accessories. All right, this is +6 magic. This is +6 attack. And the bishop stud. 6 defense and magic defense. We could put that in the slot for something else, like Thaumatic Orb or something, but nah. Though for Rosh, apparently he is so far behind that this is a monumental upgrade for him. Then again, he is level 21. We're probably gonna have to put him back in the party at some point for story stuff, but I'm resisting it. Anything new until I get Octopath in 2 weeks. Gotcha. What do you mean you're trying not to? Do you not like Disgaea 5 for some reason? Because it's a fantastic game, dude. You are clearly enjoying it. Just revel in it. Dump your life into the Disgaea games. You know you're gonna love it. I keep wanting to press start to like look at the stats and see what they do. Neo 2 has tainted me. I gotta play that game more. I miss it. It's weird. Like, Rosh needs a new update eventually, but as stock is like a mandatory party member for the moment, even if he loses 20 luck. We have the DM Rev. We need more. I know, man. All right, let's go.
It's an ambush.
What? Ballistas. I can't believe they're here. Diaz's bowmen must have brought them along.
If they had such large-scale weapons ready to go,
then they were planning to attack Cygnus from the start. Either way, we must do something about the ballistas. If we don't, the main forces from Cygnus won't be able to advance.
They'll find us more slippery than they expected. But the main force will be sitting ducks.
The arrows are coming from the west.
We need to find and destroy those ballistas before the main force arrives from Cygnus. And be cautious of the arrows while you're at it.
Alright, so we now have field hazards. Where they're gonna be just falling from the sky and they can't hurt us. Probably should fight you guys at least once, but
Here I go! We can do it, guys!
let's push you back.
Thunder!
Oh god, you don't take much damage. Oh no.
No!
That's bad. That's alarmingly bad.
Leave it to me.
I even updated your fucking armor. Alright. We got a blizzard. Can't really do much. Just eliminate lower how many things are in our area and trying to hit us. Damn it. He was already gonna die from that. Oh boy.
This'll help.
I'm trusting stock to not go down easily. And that guy's just gonna keep going counter.
You won't escape.
Good. Alright, we can sort of mitigate and survive this. I need you to give us regenerate. And then as we take actions, we're just gonna naturally get HP back.
Concentrate.
Take this!
Should have pushed him back. I just under deal 1 damage to you. Get away
What
from
is
it.
its weakness? This'll help. Thank you.
Alright, hold on. And like, no, you don't resist it, but I guess she just deals very, very low thunder damage right now. And I don't know why. Stats maybe or something. That's dangerous.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Fire!
Yeah, the 1 damage.
Is it over already?
It isn't that she's weak on the magic department either. Okay, no, she has 59. That's still her best stat. And for comparison, you're at 95. So she is falling behind. She's a mixed unit that does not have as much in magic thrown on her. Admittedly. She can do it and hit weaknesses with it, but that's about it, I think, unfortunately. What's going on? Not only are the ballista shots still incoming, but the path is blocked too. Can worry about this later though. For now, she's focused on stopping the ballista's fire. Yeah. There's one of them. And there's another
There's
one.
2 ballistas here.
All right, let's destroy them.
Straight ahead, then up above.
Yes.
Are they gonna have? Of course they are.
Regardless of our opponent, we shall be victorious.
Take this!
Is it only fire or any magic? Okay, no, just generally magic does good against them.
No!
Ow.
Leave it to me! Fire!
All right, healer, please. Change you. This one to go up into the bomb. Attack, and then maybe try and steal.
Leave it to me.
That was wonderful.
Alright, got one item. Like for that, Thunder did a good amount of damage.
We've won. One more
One
ballista
down.
left.
Alright, with that, I feel much less coming down. And don't. Okay. No, wait, this is the common encounter. Shit.
What's its weakness?
They're weak to sleep, though. Or, sorry, the front ones are weak to sleep. The back ones are weak to nothing. But they resist sleep. Raiden Story is actually pretty damn cool. I like this combat of just everything is a 3x3 grid for the enemies. In the front row, they deal more damage. In the back row, they deal less, but they also take less. I think. So sometimes you want to put things in the back as much as you can. And just like get them away from the front. And it just makes team competition for manipulating the opponents so pivotal, especially because they can lay down things that just make them take less damage or deal more damage as well. You got to think about it a bit, and I like it. Get one off the front.
Leave it to me. Fire!
That. Yeah, dick. Oh god, oh god, oh god, stop. That was not cool. I'm probably gonna have Stock right here just take the turn instead of the princess. And he's gonna go all out. Mana burst. Hit everything. That's gonna expend it though. Let Ott take a turn. And we can heal her. Which is another thing I like about this game that just as an idea. Bottom screen is a turn order. And you can move things around. But if they're red after having stopped their turn, they take bonus damage as a consequence. You can even give your opponents extra turns to just give yourself a full string of them.
I'll exterminate you.
Actually, should have had Ott heal first. Damn it. Actually, I'm gonna have you heal a little bit and then standard heals right here. Since you're not in the party. I was so close to just being in this fight instead. And that's a bit of a more annoying pattern.
We shall be victorious.
That row, please, even if they take less damage.
I'll get him.
Leave it to me. Thunder!
Oh, come on.
Take this!
One of them got off the panel, though, for some reason. One of them moved in. If only you...
There!
I don't know if that's a formation or not, so I gotta be careful about that. Alright, set a bomb down here. And then you're gonna let the opponents take their turns.
This will get him.
Take this!
Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to have... push? Then you're gonna be here, so down. Change again, so we get 3 stock turns right here. Down again, they're gonna go onto the bomb, and then you can try and maybe steal, because I feel like that's gonna do a lot of damage that they might go down. I think.
Leave it to me.
Stolen item. But from how many? 2 of them. Nice. And yeah, the VODs for everything we play are all on YouTube.
Sir Diaz!
Boarding in. Hi, Colonel Diaz.
Well, has the refuse of Cygnus been disposed of?
Well,
About that. The ballista that bowmen to the west have brought have been destroyed.
What? It seems I've been too lenient. Deploy the eastern ballistas with all haste.
sir,
At once, High Colonel.
Garland, you worm. How dare you?
How dare you not die when I attack you? Under the guise of peace.
All of the ballistas are destroyed now.
But the boulders are still in our way. Even if Garland and his men get here, we're stuck.
We have no choice. Let's go back for now.
Secret weapons. Alright. Actually, wait, hold on. MP. Should worry about that a little bit. These 10 ones. All right. And then make sure that we all are topped up. Nice. I was just one step away from the trigger. And
Garland? What are you doing here? You're not up until later.
I brought you guys a present.
Explosives?
I got word from my men that those bastards set up boulders to block your way. It doesn't matter how strong you are if you can't get near the enemy.
Jeez. What were you gonna do if you got attacked carrying those explosives out here?
You can't expect me to sit back and watch while you guys march into danger. All right, let's hold off Diaz up north. Our surprise will be showing up soon.
So the whirlwind is nearly here.
I'm kinda looking forward to it. Anyways, we just gotta hold Diaz off until then.
Garland's arrival. All right, now we need to move these all the way. Thankfully, not much being thrown at us. Wait, hold on. Is it not this way? But I'm gonna do it anyways because normally there's something here. There. Oh boy, it is out.
They're here! Don't let them escape! Don't let them escape!
I got hit by one of them. Chipped a little bit off me. And there's nothing. What the fuck? I don't have time to waste wandering around. I won't leave right now. No. These guys are something. What the fuck is that? Also, chest. 3,000 gold. Fuck yeah. But no, that's a worrying sign, right? I'm gonna have to come investigate that later.